Most of the time when a house feels chaotic, it's really not a house problem. It's three types of clutter showing up in our lives: physical clutter, time clutter, and mental clutter. When those three things start piling up, everything starts feeling overwhelming. Your house feels messy, your schedule feels crazy, and your brain feels full. So in this video, I'm going to show you 4 things that will help keep your life from slipping into chaos in the first place. If you're new here, my name is Dia Morris. I make videos about getting your life organized, building simple systems at home, and using tools like AI to make life easier instead of more stressful. If you're trying to build a life that feels a little more structured and less chaotic, you're in the right place. All right, so let's go get into it, because it's hot in this Florida weather. A lot of us try to solve the chaos in our life by working harder, cleaning more, trying to stay on top of everything. But that approach usually leads to burnout. You can clean your house and 2 days later, it look like you haven't touched nothing. Things start piling up again, toys are everywhere, and it's just a hot mess. Like suddenly everything feels like it's just stacking up on you again. The problem is lack of structure. Without structure, chaos always comes back. So last summer, I became extremely obsessed with people who kept their house clean, with multiple children, and I really started paying attention to their. Once I started paying attention to people who were actually organized, I noticed something. Their life runs on systems, not perfection, not motivation, systems. Their schedule stays manageable because their day has rhythm. Their mind stays clear because they're not trying to hold everything in their head. Instead of trying to do more, clean more, work harder, they build systems that gives everything a place. They build a few simple structures that supports their life. So, number 1, everything needs a home. Most clutter exists because something doesn't have a clear place. Mail is all over the counter, toys are all over the floor, laundry piles up, keys moving from room to room. When things don't have a home, every time you touch them, you have to make another decision. When everything has a home, cleaning becomes simple. At that point, you're just putting things where they belong. When you don't have simple systems like this, you tend to just find a place temporarily to put things, and you lie to yourself and tell you're going to go back and pick it up and put it where it goes. And then 9 months later, you're looking for it and you can't find it. When you have a home for all of your things, that tends to happen a whole lot less. As long as you follow your system, you're able to find things when you need it. You're able to clean a whole lot faster, and rooms stay cleaner because now everybody in the home knows where things are supposed to go. Number 2, daily resets. This is my personal fave. Organized homes usually run on small daily resets. 10 minutes reset in the kitchen, a quick pickup in the living room, getting things ready for the next day. These small resets prevent mess from becoming overwhelming. Me personally, I do a kitchen close at the end of every day. So just like a restaurant, I go in and we start the dishwasher because we put everything in the dishwasher during the day instead of the sink. So that way in the morning, dishes are done and clean and we just have to put them up. I wipe all of my counters down. We sweep the floor and nobody else is allowed in. The kitchen is literally closed. This is a daily reset that I personally have implemented in my life, and it works. It helps. The next morning, I have less to do, and I can do it in like less than 15 minutes. Number 3, time anchors. A lot of chaos actually starts with our schedules. When the day has no structure, everything just feels like you're reacting to it. But when your day has anchors, your day becomes more predictable. Morning routines, evening resets, regular times for certain tasks. These time anchors gives your day rhythm, so everything just doesn't seem random and out of control. And if you don't know this about me, this is one of my hardest things. Is setting schedules, sticking to it. It just seemed impossible for me. And honestly, I can say I get it in my blood, but I just have this unrealistic ideology of time in my head, which means sometimes I think I have more time than I have, and sometimes I think I have less time than I actually have. And because of this, I tend to move very chaotically. I'm either always behind or I'm like an hour early. So creating time anchors and setting reminders in my phone, sometimes multiple reminders, really helps me stay on time and keeps me knowledgeable of the time I actually have. For example, if I know I need an hour to get ready, I will set my alarm for an hour and 30 minutes. This gives me 30-minute buffer time to get ready. I set another alarm for maybe 10 minutes. Once it's time to get up, I'll probably go ahead and just get up at that point because I am tired of being alarmed to death. And then I set like a 20 minutes left to go time. So it lets me know, hey, you only have 20 minutes and you have to be out of here. Then I set a timer for 5 minutes before it's time for me to go to give me enough time to actually leave. I think we really underestimate leaving out the home with kids. How long sometimes it takes to just get in the car and drive away. All these different time anchors and alarms helps me so I can be on time. And so I can let my mind know about how much time I really have realistically versus what I think I have in my mind. So if you have a chaotic mind or a terrible relationship with time like I do, maybe utilizing some of those steps will help you as well. And last but not least, clearing mental clutter with tools. Most people are carrying their lives entirely in their head. Appointments, things you forgot to do, and your ideas and responsibilities. Instead of trying to remember everything, I open up ChatGPT and just brain dump everything I'm thinking about. Tasks, schedules, everything I have to do, things coming up. Then I ask it to help me organize this, create a weekly schedule for me or a plan to get things done, and organize these into routines and prioritize them. From there, I move these things into my calendar or I have ChatGPT do this. If you don't know how to do this, I will go ahead and link the video to show you how at the end of this video so you can watch that next. But I put it in my calendar and set reminders. Now my calendar is holding a responsibility instead of my brain. When these 4 things start working together, life feels very different. Things have a home, your house has small resets, your brain isn't carrying everything anymore. If your life has been feeling chaotic lately, start with one of these. You don't have to fix everything at once. Just start building structure where chaos used to be. And if you try any of these, make sure you drop a comment to let me know how it worked for you. If you want to see more videos like this about organizing your life, building systems at home, and using tools like ChatGPT and using tools like AI to make life easier, consider subscribing so you don't miss my next video. See you soon.